friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So this is the 8th and final look in my Pride series. I took inspiration from the colors on the non-binary flag, and this is what I came up with. I've loved doing this series so much. I'm so happy that you guys really seem to enjoy it. My heart's just so full. I have so many wonderful small LGBTQ plus artists in my description box, and I have for this whole series, and it's been growing each time. I have the link to donate to the Trevor Project down below. They help with suicide prevention in teen LGBTQ plus members. I've just really enjoyed this. It's been really fun getting to really sit down and showcase some individual people in the community. Obviously, I did not get to every single separate orientation in this community. There are so many. I wish so bad I could have done them all, but limited time. I'm one person. I worked really hard. I took 0 days off this month, and I had a lot of fun doing this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. Anyways, I don't want to blabber on anymore. I'm just really happy that this series went well. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to watch me create this non-binary inspired look, then let's just move on. All right, hello. It's finally the last wig cap Betty Jean. That's not true. This will not be the last time you see me in a wig cap on this channel, but it is for this series. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of sad about it, but I literally don't have time to do more. So this is number 8 and the final one. Let's jump on into it. I skipped foundation again. I did concealer, powder, cream bronzer. I did my cream blush already too. I did Zip from Lime Crime. That's the same one I used in my asexual video. And now we're gonna do powder blush. Yeah. I want to do kind of the more purpley toned one again from the Juvias Play Saharan 2. It's in the shade B. So I'm gonna pop that all around my little face. And we're just gonna blush it up. I have been working non-stop today, let me tell you. Today's actually the day I filmed my asexual look, so I filmed that, I edited 2 videos, now I'm on this one. Zane will be off work in like an hour, so then I'll get to force myself into chilling out a little bit. I know this looks like a lot. I'm intentionally putting a ton on right now. Going to the gym with Morgan when she gets off at 6, and that's about it. That's my plans for today. It was my day off, but that's what catching up on YouTube is. That's what these days are designated for, is what I'm trying to say. I can't speak. I'm losing my mind. Just going to pat over things with my sponge now that it's laid down, just to diffuse it all a little bit more. And like I said, I know it's intense, but I really wanted an intense blushy look with this look. Even gonna pop just a little bit kind of in my temple zone. Even though I am gonna have like hair and stuff on to cover up the top of my forehead, I just wanna make sure it has a little bit of something. But I did not want to go nearly as ham. I just used the leftovers. What do I want for highlight? Oh, I have to do freckles first. Duh. Betty Jean, why would you even think about forgetting this step? This is one of the most important steps. I think I just want to leave it simple like this. Just like a couple little cuties on my nose. Just going to tap my sponge over them. And that's about it. I did not want to go too ham today, just a little bit of them. And now dipping into the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette, I want to take Canary Bling. I think I want a very yellow-based highlight for this look because there is a very prominent yellow in the flag. And considering I don't have a yellow background or a yellow wig or a yellow hat or really anything yellow, I have to really make this yellow pop in my makeup look. Which I try to make all the colors pop in the makeup look, but I'm just disappointed in myself that I don't have yellow anything. And I bought a lot of beanies and I bought a couple wigs for this series, so I could not justify buying yet another one. All right, I mean, that's it for the face. I'm just gonna use my Tarte Ready Set Radiant Mist as usual. And now for this flag, it's black, white, purple, and yellow. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I do have my palettes here that I might use. I have the Obsessed palette because it has a really good matte yellow and a really good shimmery yellow. I have my 80s baby because it also has this darker yellow if I need that. There's also some purples throughout that mix. I have Planchette here in my Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute, as well as Void for the black. And then I have my Riviera palette for the best white of all time, and also this purple. I think that purple is going to be pretty perfect. I don't know what we're doing exactly. What a surprise, but I'm excited to do it. I guess I'm just gonna prime my eyes now. This is my Sigma eyeshadow base in Ignite. I'm gonna prime my eyes, not set it, and brainstorm a little bit. Guys, I just don't know what I wanna do. Maybe I'll do a black to purple crease, cut the crease, do a pop of white with yellow across the rest of it, smoke out purple on the lower lash, yellow waterline, yellow inner corner. That could be cute. That could be really cute. I think I might do just that. I'm gonna start with Planchette just because I feel like if I'm using purples in the crease, Planchette's just a really, really good one to kind of pop in the crease as kind of a transition to help blend things, just because purples can be kind of tricky to blend as a general rule. So this just makes it easier, and this pastel purple performs so well. I mean, really this whole palette performs well, but in this case we're talking about the purple. Go ahead and start tucking that under that lower lash line as well, since I'm going to be placing purples under there eventually anyway. Ugh, my other eyelid is sticking because I accidentally primed it when it wasn't time yet. And now I'm going to take just a teensy little bit of Void just to start deepening things up. More so in this outer corner, and then carrying it through the rest of the crease. Very slowly. I'm building it up quite soft, because I do not want this to be overkill too fast or anything like that. That seems like as good of a spot as any to leave that. I'm gonna take Can, I think this is just pronounced Can, right? From the Anastasia palette. Don't get mad at me if I say it wrong. I'm here for the makeup, not for the names. And I'm just going to start running that right along where that in between is, between that first lavender and the black. Just going to slowly start building this up. Anastasia shadows are very pigmented, so you gotta be a little bit careful if you're not used to working with overly pigmented shadows. Just trying to create a very purple crease zone. And I want that black to be there, of course, but I want it to more so be there for depth rather than just to look like a glob of black. And now I'm going to take some more of Planchette, that lavender, and start buffing that out right along that top edge again, just so it's all as blended as possible. Oh, this is looking so fierce and so exactly what I wanted. I love it. Dealing with a minor issue of my shadow not wanting to stick to this outer corner, but it's just because I've been abusing my eyeballs. Technically, I've done eye makeup 3 times today, because if you saw my asexual video, you would know that I failed my first attempt and I had to try again. This is technically my 3rd time putting on eye makeup. My eyes are crying. I mean, literally, because they're watering. All right, this is exactly what I wanted for the crease area. So now I'm gonna do a half cut crease. I'm going to, I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas and plop some of that on my lid and look up so I can see where my crease likes to transfer on my eye, or my lid, I should say, likes to transfer on my eye. I always say my crease transfers, but I mean, I guess kind of. And I'm gonna take some of that on a flat brush, and I'm just going to just follow the line and do a half cut crease like I normally would. You've seen me do this 100 times. And I think I actually want to use the shimmery yellow in my Pinky Rose Obsessed palette because I love this shimmery yellow. It's so pretty. So I'm going to kind of start with that. I need a little brush. I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue and just any regular shadow brush, pop some of that glue on the top of it. I'm going to place some of that glue all along my lid area, dip right into that Stay Golden shade. And I'm just going to start placing that on my lid. And I'm not going to carry this all the way up to the cut crease because I want to have that area to be like a little negative space pop of white. And I mean, that's going to be about it. I kind of like to do it this order first rather than doing the negative space and then building up. I don't know why, I just find it a little easier for me. Half cut creases or just anything like this is going to be very vital if you're doing a look based around purple and yellow because they are complementary. If I were to just blend these right into each other, they would muddy out. I have cat hair all over me, I can feel it. But now I'm just going to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to take Sails, which is that matte white from the Riviera palette, and I'm just going to start. Oh, this brush is too thick, too thick. I need something skinnier. I found a teeny tiny no-name brush. I don't even know where this brush is from. Just gonna take that to kind of pop right up against where the cut crease is, right above the yellow. And as we get to this outer area, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna go back in with my Stay Golden color and just kind of tap right up against kind of where that white is. It doesn't have to be a perfect blend necessarily, and the yellow and white look really fine right next to each other. I just wanted it to be a little gradient. And now I'm going to take the brush that I used with the black, and actually I'm going to wipe the brush off first to make sure there's nothing extra on it. And I'm just going to start lightly smudging this outer area so that it can flow a little bit nicer. And honestly, it happens pretty easy. It's not too hard to get a shimmer and a matte to kind of start flowing. Kind of like that. I like this color combo. This is really pretty. All right, so I want to swirl that Stay Golden shade in my inner corner. I'm kind of gonna mix Stay Golden and Fresh. They're the two shimmers right next to each other in the Obsessed palette to make just kind of a lighter yellow. And I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Oh, that's cute. Yes. And then for my waterline, I'm gonna take Punch from Colourpop and pop that in. It's just the cutest yellow eyeliner ever. So this is where we're at with this. I'm really happy with this. I think this is really, really pretty. I think it captures all those colors nicely and I like it. I'm gonna do the other eye now, throw on my lashes, something on my lips, and we'll finish this up. That's it. This is the final look. What do you think? I love it. I feel so cute with this purple yellow look. I love purples and yellows together. They're so stinking pretty. This is also the best I could do as far as like a wig hair situation. All I had was this. It's not even technically black. It looks kind of black on camera, but this really dark brown wig and the black flower crown. I don't know any hair or accessories that match these colors. Even my purple wig I have is the wrong shade. It did not work. But whatever. I still like this final look. It's really cute. My lashes are those same Rouge and Rogue Miss Fury lashes. I will never let them die. On my lips is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Amethyst. I felt like it complemented the purples in my crease perfectly and I really enjoy it. But anyways, I really enjoyed this look, this series, everything like that. If you guys enjoyed it too, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought. I would love to chat with you. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post at least 5 days a week, but it's usually 6 or 7. This whole month it was pretty much every day. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.